I'm Jenny, live from Developer Shed headquarters with news you can't use for the week of January 21st, 2009. And here's our first story. Remember the days of receiving chain letters in the mail, promising that if you mailed a letter to 10 of your friends, you would receive eternal bliss, inherit $1 million, and maybe save a puppy? No? Well, I do, because I'm old. Well, thanks to the interwebs, students at a primary school in Cornwall received a different kind of chain letter. 200 students received a letter that stated, "My name is Ophelia Harros. I'm 16 years old. I'm a murderer. I have no face. When you look at me, you die immediately." The readers were then told they had 900 seconds to send the letter to 24 people or risk the email being turned into a movie. By Sam Raimi, starring Sarah Michelle Gellar. I know, pretty scary. Here to demonstrate what the woman sending the emails might look like is Chinese correspondent Jay Kim.
I'm not Chinese, I'm Japanese.
But I'm Chinese.
And welcome to another installment of News of the Weird, where, hey, my face is up here. Our first story this week. Scientists find that stars get fatter by eating other stars. In related news, Oprah Winfrey is accountable. A computer in Britland makes our second story. Used to measure effects of carbon on climate change, the supercomputer was found to emit as much carbon as 2,400 homes. Add to that the tons of carbon emitted by hippies smoking pot, and I think we know who's the real culprits behind the global warmings. And last up, inventors have invented a trash energy generator capable of creating as much energy as a lightning strike. If we could get one of those babies for the office, these scripts would finally be worth something other than toilet paper. This week's story of nerdom comes courtesy of Phil Spice, who spent weeks hacking into his girlfriend's favorite video game in order to propose to her. This isn't the first time men have proposed via video games. A year ago, some nerd hacked into a game of Bejeweled, and prior to that, someone else did it in World of Warcraft. Game developers remain baffled about how this occurs, not because it's difficult to reprogram the games, but by the fact that the gamers have girlfriends. No less than a week ago, another geek used Google Street Views to propose, then used YouTube to find out that his fiancée was a cheating whore. Ah, technology. And here's our video of the week.
With the iPhone's pinch feature, you can zoom in on pictures. Whoa.
I'm Jenny. Thanks for joining me for news you can't use. Brought to you by Developer Shed. I'll see you next week.